Zach, I guess start with you, knowing your illustrious history here and what Xavier's meant to you that you talked about on senior day. What was that moment like tonight when Xavier was picked?
Yeah, it was honestly one of the craziest, just feelings I ever had in my life. From the change of emotions from losing in the Garden to now has been like the most full circle, just come from the lowest to the highest, and I'm just so thankful to have this opportunity.
Ryan, kind of the same thing for you, knowing last year Indiana State was right on the bubble going into Selection Sunday, and they were a notable snub. What was your feeling like when Xavier was picked?
Yeah, first and foremost, I got to give all glory to God just to be in this position and have this opportunity to play in, March Madness. And, like you said, just being on the bubble last year and not getting in was just a heartbreaking feeling. And, kind of like Free said, it's kind of full circle now, just being able to be in the same position but come out on the other end. So I'm just thankful.
Dayvion, you transferred to Xavier, obviously, to make the NCAA tournament, to playing games like this, and after a tough season last year, to now see it pay off in a tournament appearance this year. What's the emotion like for you?
I'm just truly blessed, just to be in this position that I am right now with, Free and RC right beside me. It's a lot. I'm definitely grateful, and, I'm ready to, get to the game on Wednesday, but I feel like this situation, we just got to, enjoy it right now. It don't come a lot, so I'm just truly thankful and blessed.
Zach, after you win 7 in a row to close the regular season and then a tough one to open the Big East tournament, but now another chance at redemption, what has this emotional roller coaster been like over the last few weeks down to get to this point?
Yeah, obviously it's been a lot of ups and downs throughout just the whole season. Obviously, so you speak about the 7-game win streak, and obviously that's a little bit more on the upside of everything. But obviously leading into that, we needed that 7-game win streak, which means we lost some games that we probably shouldn't have, and all that. So just everything we've been through as a team this year to be able to push through everything and make that run, and even lose that game but still be able to make it in, it shows a lot about the heart of this team, and then just what the community thinks of us.
Ryan, what did you learn about this team in that 7-game win streak? Now that the case is made, if you kind of can take a look back, whether it's on the floor or off the floor, what it means to this roster.
Just the togetherness and the heart that we have, just despite the way the season is going or the way games are going, just our will to continue to keep on fighting and, trying to win, every game that we can. So I think we're just a together group, who has a lot of heart, who has a lot of fight, and is not willing to give up.
For any of you, what was Sean's message after you heard your name called earlier tonight?
Honestly, the room was just too emotional. There wasn't really any message said. It was just a lot of hugs, a lot of cheering, and we'll get to it tomorrow. We know where we're playing, we know who we're playing, and so it's just start preparing.
Okay, guys, I got a couple. I'll start with this one, Ryan. Have you looked back at the video yet? Because Xavier captured the moment when you guys got in, and if you've looked at the video, is there a favorite moment you have from the video? Because you kind of look around to everybody's reaction, and everybody reacts a little bit different.
Yeah, low-key, I watched the video, but I do know me, Dayvion, and Dante, we were jumping up and down, and we fell down and, moved the couch all the way to the wall. So that was a good moment for sure.
Okay, and this is for anybody up there. Whatever sport you play, you always want to be playing your best at the most important time of the year. Do you guys feel like you're playing your best basketball now as you approach the biggest games?
If you take out the Marquette game, then yes, I would say so. We went to New York, and we didn't play our best in that one specific game. But leading up to that, I thought we made a lot of strides, especially on the defensive side of the ball, and just overall the way we're playing together. So I definitely think we're starting to start playing the right way.
During that 7-game winning streak, you guys and Coach Miller all talked about kind of avoiding the outside noise and handling what you could control. But over the last 2 days, with nothing really guaranteed and your fate up in the air, did you turn into amateur bracketologists and watch the games together and root for teams on the bubble to lose like a lot of your fans did, or what were those 2 days like?
For me, I was just chilling. I ain't changed nothing. I just, put it to the man above and, let him figure everything else out. And, I just went about my day. I will say, this morning it was more noise than, cause it was Selection Sunday today. So I was a little nervous, throughout the day, but it's all good.
You guys have obviously played in a lot of big environments, right? You play in the Big East, you play in the Madison Square Garden in the Big East tournament. But are you curious what it's going to feel like when you step out of the court and play in a first NCAA tournament game?
I mean, I definitely am. Obviously, I haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. A lot of people talk about how magical it is, how amazing everything about the tournament is, and I haven't gotten to experience it. So I'm really excited to get to my first chance to.
And Ryan, while Coach is sitting next to me, you didn't put any dents in the wall or anything, did you?
Nah, he good. He's good.